time for a little poetry. Now, I just want to say we found out that RFK Jr. is a poet. However, he's a rather adult poet. So you might want to get your kids out of the room. Or if you're listening in the car, I guess just pull over and drop them off. And they'll be all right. Kids can. Kids are survivors, right?
Some of those new cars, Eric, are impressive. You can have one thing being listened to in the front,
yeah,
and then in the back of the car, something else.
Well, what to do? Maybe you might want to throw up a shield like that, because and listen, people might say, "Hey, this is news. This is the Secretary of HHS, right?"
Yeah. Right.
Is the S for secretary?
No.
Okay, then it wouldn't be the Secretary of Health and No, it's Services, Health and Human Services. So the context here is that
everything causes autism.
That's kind of your grand theme.
Everything.
This is love poems that he wrote. Remember this, he's married, he's running for president, and he's texting these poems to a journalist that's covering his presidential run, who herself is engaged to be married soon. But let's not weigh it down. Let me get out of the way, and let's have a little poetry from RFK.
Your open mouth, awaiting my harvest.
Ew.
Drink from me, love.
Ew.
I mean to squeeze your cheeks, to force open your mouth.
Oh, wow.
I'll hold your nose as you look up at me to encourage you to swallow.
This is real.
Wow.
Don't spill a drop.
Oh, he is nasty.
I'm a river. You are my canyon. And I mean to flow through you. I mean to subdue and tame you, my love. And
is that the end of the poem?
Fini.
Wow. That was.
Yeah, that's something, isn't it?
That's
dirty.
800 more stanzas.
What was it, like the national anthem? It's got like 900 stanzas we've never heard.
I have a canoe.
By the way, did you write more?
A canoe of love.
Is this actually real? I thought that I'd only heard the other part.
And I would love to sail it down your canyon.
Okay.
So remember,
your muddy river.
Remember,
flows.
All right. Remember that this is a man who was, 68 years of age or something when this was going down?
Human growth hormone is wonderful.
Yeah, he's horned up.
So
He's a river.
We present that as a political story because maybe somebody's thinking about, I don't know, voting for this guy. Maybe he's going to run again.
Probably not.
I'm not telling you not to. I'm just saying you might question the judgment of a guy who's 68 years of age, running for president, married, who is sending that in a text to a journalist that's covering his presidential campaign, whom he knows is currently engaged. So the reason we know about this is because the person she was engaged to, Ryan Liza, is a reporter as well, and this kind of broke up his relationship. And when he looked at his wife's phone and saw this, his fiance's phone, and saw this. And so this is the weird thing. A couple of weeks ago, Cheryl Hines put out a book. This guy, Ryan Liza, put out a book about this. This is how we know this. And the actual journalist herself, who I cannot,
Olivia Nuzzi.
It's a great name for a journalist.
Writing a book as well.
She's destined.
The word is that she's actually a very good reporter. I don't know. I'm sure I've read her stuff.
Were they having an affair?
Sexting affair.
It's called a digital affair.
Yeah.
Okay, so an affair of the heart.
Whether or not they consummated it, I don't know.
They were juicing each other up.
Oh, yeah. I've got some juice.
You're as wide as the ocean. And I'm an asteroid.
Holding your nose to encourage you to swallow.
And by the way,
she was choking.
And by the way, I am asking, you can't help but wonder, is this what Cheryl Hines is into, or is this the fantasy of a guy with someone other than his wife?
Well, and maybe she's not into it. And
yeah,
so
that's what I'm wondering.
Yeah.
But
you are my orange. I plan to peel you and squeeze you.
slice and dice.
Slice you.
Remember all the trouble that
I'm
Army...
going to put you in my Ronpobia. I'm going to set you and forget you.
Have you ever had sex under the dying, decaying body of a whale?
The ravens will watch us.
My ravens will watch, and then we'll run over a bear and leave it in the park.
So I started
All
to
his fantasies come
started to
true.
hear stories about RFK Jr. that he was always a reckless person. You got to remember, this guy, you know, he was the nephew of one dude who got assassinated and the son of another dude who got assassinated. I don't know, but I feel like maybe he was there the night his father was assassinated. I think he did travel with him. I think he was about 13 or 14 years old. I don't know if he was there or not, but certainly some trauma early on. And I was listening to somebody who knew him in the early 70s, and apparently he was very he was reckless. And I heard this guy told a story that he was known as somebody who, just for fun, at night, when he was driving through a tunnel that didn't have lights in it, he would turn his lights off.
RFK
and
Jr.
just drive, and just drive his. And some people, psychological types, have said after the uncle and the father and he's I'm gonna, you know, someone's gonna get me anyway, so I might as well
there's
just
a curse, right?
or something, or I'm just gonna go. So I'm gonna be as reckless. Apparently, he was the main cocaine dealer at Harvard when he was at Harvard.
Really?
Yeah. Now, this is a long time ago. There are plenty of people who were into coke in
That's
1972.
true.
and
Sure.
But,
I mean, but still.
It was legal.
yeah.
was it?
No.
1972. He was a heroin addict in the 80s. Right?
He was? I didn't
Yes.
know that.
Yes, he was a heroin
Just a
addict.
little.
We have the whole story about the whale, the cutting off the head. We have the story about the bear
In
that
Central Park.
dead bear that he's,
And the brain worm.
and the brain worm, which
Oh, there's a lot going on.
there's a
He
lot
was
going.
not there when his father was assassinated.
Okay.
He was going to Georgetown Preparatory.
Okay,
I'm going to insert my brain worm.
that's your next poem.
You want some brain? I would love some brain.
My brain worm will worm.
Out of my nose. I do your
But when you get to it, it's just like the reality
how
of
did he not
the
get in trouble though? How if he did all these things?
last
how
name
did-
was Kennedy.
Yes.
That's like
How did he get into Harvard? I don't know. Maybe he was the smartest person. He's not a dummy in the sense that his brain is able to deal with a lot of information. But his proclivities with with women, apparently this whole period of time he was doing activism all across the country. It's kind of like that guy who did that CBS show, Charles Kuralt.
Oh, yeah.
He used to have this show. He was like a big, he was kind of rotund
On the
fella.
road? Was that what it was called?
On the road with Charles Kuralt. He'd be in a Winnebago, and he would go discover America. And there would be, like every 3 or 4 or 5 months, there would be a special on the road with Charles Kuralt. He's in this city and whatever. And so he was having sex with a whole bunch of people on the road. And then it turned out after he died, and this guy, you got to look him up. I mean, he looks like the CBS reporter.
Yeah, bald,
yeah,
frumpy.
yeah. He had a whole second family that no one knew about. Now, this, I have to say, he paid for them. He put the kids through college, but he had an entire second family that no one ever knew about.
Yeah, that he could afford.
That he could afford, but
Okay.
I mean, he was like Grandpa America.
Yeah, everybody loved
yeah.
him.
He was like Walter Cronkite's, brother or something, you know? And just to find that out about him. And apparently, RFK Jr., when he was going across the country with all of his activism, it was...
I would just hit it and forget it.
Yeah, I think RFK Jr. after hearing all these stories about doing all this drug use and everything, and like just kind of being a wild boy, he was the OG F boy, is what he was.
Is that what he was?
The OG F boy. That's exactly what you are, RFK.
No, an
Jr.
F boy is like love bombs you, gets what they want, and then ghosts you.
Yeah, with the poetry.
Were you ghosting people after you left town?
Of
Did you and
course.
Charles Kuralt ever hook up in that Winnebago?
We double teamed a grandma in Des Moines.
It all goes down as experiences in life, right?
Yeah.
Alex Williams says delays are lingering.